What it do, man? Solo Dolo. What's up with you, boy? Uh, what else? What up, Jimmy Lopez? Appreciate you, my boy. If you haven't already, chicken must be fire. It is, man. It's that fried chicken you know what I'm talking about. And then she batter in that mustard. I don't even like mustard, but I love when she put that she lather it up in that mustard. You feel me? I don't know what it do, but it do what it supposed to do. I do know that. I don't know what it do, but it do what it definitely does what it's supposed to do. It be bombed and I'm beat. Be bombed and I beat. All right, so what's up, Greg? What's up with you, Brina Ross? What's up with you, Dan Humphreys? Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't feel like setting my computer up and doing all that other stuff, especially since I'm only gonna be on here for like 20, 30 minutes. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna just jump on here real quick and give y'all some content real quick while I wait for this chicken to get finished. You know what I'm saying? So what's up, Dan Humphreys? What's up with you, Eric Jones? What's up with you, Garrett Isom? Hey, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there are two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person right now, no matter where you're watching at, I need everybody to hit that share button. You feel me? I need everybody to hit that share button. Hey, who's playing on Monday Night Football tonight? I have no clue. I have no clue who's playing on Monday Night Football. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Yeah, fried chicken to be exact, baby. Hey, all right, real quick. Real quick. Real quick, real quick. Run the damn ball hats. I got them in. Run the damn ball hats. Got them in navy blue. All you got to send is $25. All hats are $25. Got it in black. Got it in white. Don't matter if you're black, right? You know what I'm saying? Got blue. Who's winning that game? And got gray. Who's winning? He said, dude, your Cowboys are trash. No, they're not. They're 10-4. What is he talking about, bro? Slap yourself. Your Cowboys are trash. No, they're not. They're 10-4. You know what I'm saying? Like, slap yourself. Just because you lose to the Jaguars don't mean you're trash. Like, knock it off. If that's the case, then what are the Eagles? They lost to the Commanders. Like, slap yourself. And the Jaguars are about to be a playoff team. So we lost to a playoff team. I mean, it happens. We were up by 17, but it happens. Packers up 14-20. I knew that was going to happen. I took Packers in that game, too. The gray one is fire. Get it, Eric. Get it. All right, so, yo, man, let's go ahead and start it off. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, you're supposed to hit that share button, hit that star button. So this is what we're going to do. As I say your name, I need you guys to hit that share button, and then I need you guys to hit that star button, all right? So Tom Ban, what's up with you, my boy? Sammy, what's up with you, Big Sam? Joseph Warren, what's up with you, my boy? Hit that star button. Craig, hit that star button. Tom Bain, hit that star button. What's up, Josh Fisher? Eric, what's up with you, Eric? Hit that star button. Clay, what's up, Clay Mad 2? I see you over there on the TikToks of the world. Chief, what's up with you? Philip, what's up with you? Jeffrey Lambordozi, what's up, boy? Appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit that star button. Miss Brianna, I see you. Eric, I see you. Hit that star button. Richard, Dwayne, what's up with you? Tree Lux BX, what's up with you? Billy Dixon, 1978, what's up, boy? My God. Still checking to see if y'all them boys. Yes, we are still those boys because we're still 10-4. So absolutely, we are those boys. And we're actually a playoff team. So you can't say a playoff team sucks. You know what I'm saying? The Jaguars own us. Okay, the Jaguars own us. Thank God we don't got to play the Jaguars in the playoffs, right? You know what I'm saying? Who cares, bro? There's not an undefeated team in the NFL right now. Chances are your team has a loss too. You know what I'm saying? So it happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing. What's up with you, Burgess? What's up with you, Sergeant T. Richmond? What's up with you, my boy? Hey, salute to the Jags, though. The Jags did their thing. You know what I'm saying? On to the Eagles. Philip Garza, what's up with you? Cowboys, but we were wrong a bit. I don't care about that. What's up with you, Philip? One and done in the playoffs. We got a fortune teller over here. Let's go. All right, so let's get it. I think the number one concept, man. Let's talk about Dak Prescott, bro. I know y'all want to talk about him, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, bro. Dak Prescott is playing as good as any quarterback going into the playoffs. And I mean, this is one of those things, bro. It's like, at the end of the day, bro, the Cowboys got to limit these situations that we are having, these arid situations. Like, at the end of the game, like, there's no reason for the Dallas Cowboys to be in those situations. I'm going to tell you why he's playing as good as any quarterback that's going into playoffs right now, because go look at all the quarterbacks. Like Josh Allen right now is leading the NFL in interceptions right now, and he's a team that's going into the playoffs, and he's going to be like the 3rd seed. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this right here. The Dallas Cowboys, what we gotta learn from that Jacksonville Jaguar game is this. When you have teams down, when you have teams up, and the same thing we had to learn in that Green Bay game. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would rather my team be in the situation that we're in than us talking about us being down 17 points and having to come back and having to win. We're not doing that. Like, what my team needs to learn how to do is do what a lot of kids need to do, and that is manage success. I would rather my team be worried about how to manage success than how to manage failure. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys didn't choke. We just lost. We lost to a team. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We lost to a team. And I'm going to tell you, the cool thing about the game is with the Dallas Cowboys, even if you would have beat the Jaguars, at the end of the day, folks would have just been saying, oh my God, you beat the Jaguars. And I'm going to tell you this right now, you beat Philadelphia this week, they're just going to say, oh my God, you beat the Philadelphia Eagles without Jalen Hurts. Like, the saga for a Cowboy fan will never end. But I will tell you this, I promise you there are no Philadelphia Eagles fans, there are no Jacksonville Jaguar fans, there are no Jacksonville Jaguar bloggers, I promise you right now, that are arguing with Cowboy fans in their comments. Want to know why? Because Cowboy fans understand that we don't care about your team that much. Like, Cowboy fans care so much about their own team that we just don't do that, bro. Like, we don't care enough. We don't hate the Eagles enough to actually go on your live stream and troll y'all. We just don't. We just gonna let y'all die slow and then laugh at you in the corner. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we do. We don't have no conversation for that. But let's talk about Dak Prescott, man. Dak Prescott, your quarterback right now, is playing as good that you would need him to play as good as any quarterback. I'm going to tell you this right now. Your quarterback only threw the ball 30 times yesterday. Like, I'm going to tell you, as far as athleticism and the athletes doing their jobs, bro, like, I'm going to tell you, like, the athletes are doing their job, bro. They're doing their job. But at the end of the day, man, like, if offensive coordinators are not important, then let's fire them all. If offensive coordinators are not important, then why are some teams held to have good ones and other teams are held to have bad ones? I just want to know that. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, man. If you make bad decisions, then guess what? They become snowball effects. If you have a friend that your parent keep telling you to stop hanging around and you keep hanging around them and some stupid stuff happen, that's somewhat your fault. You want to know why? Because we told you to stop doing that. Same thing with Kellen Moore. Like, you keep on, like, listen to me. You're like I'm going to tell you another thing that I always said about Kellen Moore, and which is very, very dangerous about him as an offensive coordinator. Kellen Moore he's so selfish about his offense that he does not care about the defense. And I'm going to tell you why I mean by he doesn't care about the defense. Bro, your defense had given up 27 points. I had to subtract 6 because that was in overtime. Your defense had given up 26 points in 2 quarters. Why would you be so selfish on 3rd and 10 to try to end the game right then, bro? At the end of the day, you need to think about this, that your defense is not, no matter how good we may think them that they are, today, they're not playing good. And Kellen Moore just doesn't he doesn't self-evaluate. Like, he doesn't self-assess the situation like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't do this. Why? Because I can't do this. Like, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. Because I'm going to tell you, if he did do that, then Kellen Moore would be more cognizant of what his defense is going through. Like, I'm going to tell you, Dan Quinn, he's cognizant of what the offense is going through. Because think about this. When did this defense play their best games? Let me tell you when. This is that higher level football. This is that higher level football. When did the Dallas Cowboy defense play their best defense? You want to know when? Anybody want to know when? When was this defense playing their best defense? Let me tell you guys when Dak Prescott was hurt. You guys want to know why? Because this defense understood that they had to play at another level to compensate for the offense. So what is that? That's a defense understanding. You know what, guys? That offense is not going to score 30 points with Dak Prescott. They're probably only going to score 14. So you know what that means we have to do? We have to hold people under 17 points to give the offense an opportunity to win. We got more. The turnovers, with the sacks. That's when this defense was most aggressive. Why? Because they knew they had to be. The only difference is you don't get that on the offense. You don't get that on the offense. On the offense, you know what you get? What's best for us may not be good for y'all, but hey, so what? We're going to do what we got to do. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Your defense gave up 26 points. Someone should have told Kellen Moore, bro, they can't do another one. They can't do another one, bro. They can't do another one. Hey, I love the defense, but do you know the defense? He can't do another one. Can't do another one. Can't do another. We cannot go through. You know what happened after that? They had 2 more drives they had to defend. Kellen Moore doesn't understand when you don't need points. Like, there's 2 things in football. There's 2 things in life that you may need. You might need some water, or you might need some food. Sometimes in life, if you dying and you only got one, you got to take what? You got to take that water. You don't know why? Because you may die of starvation, but that's going to be 2 weeks from now. Your ass going to die from water in 3 to 4 days. So the Dallas Cowboys, when you're up, do you need points or do you need to end the game? See, somebody on this offensive, somebody on this coaching staff needs to understand, hey guys, what's up? Hey, we play a game in 5 days. So instead of us throwing the ball 50 times and making this game longer, how about we just run the damn ball? And not only run the damn ball, how about we run the damn ball and slow down the cadence of this play? Kellen Moore, we don't need up-tempo right now. Why? We don't need to go fast. We need to go slow. Why? Because our defense is struggling today. They ain't got it today. Yes, the Jacksonville Jaguars, but these dudes is not up for it today. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to realize, you know what? It ain't working. It ain't working. So we're up 17. We don't need to score anymore. You know what we need to do? We need to milk the clock and get out of here. That's what we need to do. And to be honest with you, that is a part of football. Like, think about this. When you're playing Madden and you finally get up on somebody that's really good, you start milking the clock, what do? They get all mad. Oh, man, you're not going to just go, man. Oh, man, come on, man. Come on, man. But in real life, you know what that's called? That's called being smart, bro. That's called being smart. At some point, when does Kellen Moore stop? When does his mind go from, okay, points aren't important anymore? You know what I'm saying? Going and telling a team, seeing on ESPN and saying 60 points, that's not important. What's important is we're up 17 points. Nobody's injured. Let's just try to get out of this game. What are we going to do? Run the damn ball. At some point, you got to understand when it's time to turn it off, bro. Just turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm not gonna interact with TikTok, so I appreciate everybody that's watching on there, but you know, you guys be reporting me for bullying and weird stuff, bro. Like y'all might report me for this. Like, it'd be fun. Like I let y'all make it. I don't even block nobody on TikTok, but I think that's shady how folks will report my profile for TikTok for bullying, for talking about Cowboys, and y'all see what I talk about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all TikTok, y'all just gonna be talking to yourself. On my mama, y'all are. Because I ain't going to keep getting my account blocked. I just got my account back on my mama. So, you know, I know TikTok is it's not as a mature platform as the other platforms. You can tell by the comments. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. You know, I'm going to tell you, any platform where there's anonymity, That means you don't have to really, you can pretend to be someone else. There's always going to be more trolls. Like, that's why there's less trolls on Facebook. You want to know why? Because you got to be who you got to be. On TikTok, you can have 9 different accounts. You know what I'm saying? So that's why TikTok, like, you have a, like, people get on TikTok and they feel tough, bro. You want to know why? Because you have no clue who you are. On Facebook, you can't do that. Why? Because on Facebook, I can actually see who you are. You know what I'm saying? I actually know where you be. Where, you know what I mean? It's just a matter if I want to get on a plane and come see you. You know what I'm saying? But on TikTok, you can be Joe Blow Smokey Doe. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's not enough real people in the world that think that that's weird. Like, if you was a real dude would be like, I don't want to be on TikTok trolling nobody. Why? Because that's corny. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all parents didn't teach y'all that way. You know what I'm saying? My mama taught me head on phase is the only phase we gonna take. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. Like, I feel weird logging into an account and that ain't got a profile picture. That's me pretending to be somebody else on an online platform where you probably can't find me anyway. It's like you double scared. It's like you scared of being scared of being scared. Like, that's crazy to me, bro. Like, how can you be that scary but then have the nerve to troll someone? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to me, bro. But I'm gonna tell you, these social media platforms, it's just like the marijuana industry out here in Southern California. It's a lot of kids out here in Southern California I see buying weed 20 years ago would have never bought weed. You wanna know why? Because, bro, you would my weed man would have robbed you. Like, he would have looked at you as a mark and would have robbed you. You know what I'm saying? But there's there's weed on every corner. So now kids are encouraged to go in because everybody, you see it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's how social media it is. When they stopped requiring people to put their IDs on social media, that's when the trolls was born. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If they want to kill trolls, all they got to do is require y'all to put your ID and your real picture on there. 99% of y'all would disappear on my mama. And my mama's a real Cowboy fan. And I'm gonna tell you this like this. No matter if you a Cowboy fan or a non-Cowboy fan, if you a person, you feel that. Feel that. Yeah, go sit down in the corner and have that conversation. You feel me? On my mama. And I didn't figure it out. Listen to me. Facebook, y'all riding with me? Facebook, they riding with me. Every time they block my account on TikTok, I need 1,000 people to get back live. You got me? Facebook, y'all got me? Y'all got me? Y'all got me, Facebook? Facebook said they got me, so I'm talking my ish. I don't care. Facebook said they got me. If they block you West Coast, make another account. I got 63,000 followers on Facebook. If you block my account on TikTok, I'm gonna just create another one. They just gonna get irritated with me asking. That's it. But they love me. They been rocking with me for 7 years. But on the real, man, like on the real, bro, like, like, pipe down, bro. He said the Jags got you in your feelings. No, weird people on TikTok got me in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I'll take an L. I ain't tripping on that. Salute to the Jags for what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, it's some weird folks out there. And I think listen to me, I think some of y'all, if you really trying to be the real person that you say you are, some of y'all gonna feel that. And some of y'all gonna change. But some of y'all not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't take an L. My team did though. Miko says LVE and Armstrong, run it. Look, let's talk about LVE in the middle. Listen to me, man. You guys know I ain't never been a fan of LVE. I believe LVE has some real nerve damage problems. I think he has some real nerve damage problems. Because, bruh, stingers are not a medical term thing, bruh. Stingers is something that someone on a football field created because they didn't know what was going on in someone's shoulder. So they call it a stinger. But, bruh, you ain't never went to the hospital and then someone diagnosed you with a stinger. You ain't never on no official medical paperwork seen someone had a stinger. So no, nah, bro. You keep getting stingers. That means they don't know what the hell's going on with you, bro. Like, that's just being real. Well, now he got a stinger in his shoulder. I think they said his shoulder. Like, praise God, it's not his neck, but bro, that means there's something going on with your nerves, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this about LVE. I think listen to me. His body is built. His body is not built. His body might just not be built for the NFL, bro. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Sometimes you just got to understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some dudes, like, because LVE, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I don't think that he's ever, because think about this. In order for him to play the position that he wants to play, and that is outside or middle linebacker, he is going to have to play violently and actually be going to the point of attack. That means he's going to have to be shooting gaps. That means he's going to have to be filling holes. All that stuff is running forward, bruh. Right? All that stuff is running forward. So it's like when he start doing more of that stuff, since the Giants game start really using, when we start seeing the difference in LVE's game, him actually doing those things, guess what? 3 weeks later, my dude's hurt. And to be honest with you, man, this is why I've always said this entire season, the most important position for the Dallas Cowboys is middle linebacker, because you really don't even have one on the team. You do not have a middle. You really don't have one on the team. I like Damone Clark, but he is not a middle linebacker today. He might be one in 2 years, but he is not one today. And I don't care about in December. Don't talk to me about what you think somebody's going to be. I don't care about that. We don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need a real middle linebacker. We need a real middle linebacker. If you get a real middle linebacker, someone who actually does, because think about this. If you got a real middle linebacker, at least the running backs won't be getting to the second level. You know what that is? 5 yards. 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? And then Anthony Rush needs to play. We need to see what we can get out of him. If the Niners face the Dallas Cowboys in the playoff, Purdy won't look till Purdy after the game. You know what, man? I ain't even really worried about the playoffs right now. We're going to let them chips fall. That's how they play. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Should have got Raekwon. You absolutely right, 33 Malice. What team besides Philly scares you? No team in the NFL scares me. No team in the NFL scares me. I think this is the most opportune year for the Dallas Cowboys. Like, we lost 4 games, bro. Like, some of y'all be talking like y'all got, like, and it's so funny because I promise you, most of the people that troll, I promise your team got more than 4 losses. Got more than 4 losses, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo Bill, your quarterback leads the league in interceptions right now. Sit your ass down somewhere. It's like, for real. And we ain't got no receiver that's even close to all-pro in Diggs. You know what I'm saying? So sit your ass down in the corner somewhere. What are my thoughts on Kelvin Joseph? Listen to me. I'm gonna ask y'all, what are my thoughts on Kelvin Joseph? Put it in the comment box. You've been watching West Coast for 2 years. What are my thoughts on Kelvin Joseph? Look what I got in the mail today too. Little Michael Parsons autograph card. It's good to have friends. What are my thoughts on Kelvin Joseph? Says Dak leads the league in the shortest amount of games played. That's because he got hurt, though. You know what I mean? He was diagnosed with chronic nerve disease, West Coast, as a kid. Looking up, fam. I believe it, Bobby. I believe it. Wow. It says Kelvin Joseph is not a corner. Absolutely. That's what I believe. Just what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And I believe he could be better at safety. I believe he could be J-Ron Curse. I think he could do J-Ron Curse's goal. What J-Ron Curse does, I think he could do that. Because he's a guy, listen, he has bad hips. He don't got good hips to be moving with a cornerback, with a wide receiver. He can move with a safety. He can move with a tight end, though, a running back. He can stay with those guys. You know what I'm saying? He just don't need to be on islands at all. He don't need to be in man coverage at all. Playoffs are way more important. They are important. What do you think about Hilton being signed? I think it was a good sign for the Cowboys. I know a lot of y'all are all strung out about Noah Brown. I'm not as much as you guys are. You know what I'm saying? We should have won that game if Dak didn't throw the ball. Yeah, I mean, your offensive coordinator calls a pass play. He's gonna that's kind of what he's gonna do. He's gonna throw the ball. Dak is not that guy that's gonna. I don't think any of these quarterbacks in the NFL are doing that. They're not going against their offensive coordinator or their sideline coach and running a play. Because what if it don't work? Then guess who fault it is? Yours. Will T.Y. Hilton play on Saturday? Yes, I do believe so. Dan Quinn said there will be open competition for the number 2 position. Hey, it should have been open competition. Kelvin Joseph, listen to me. If you really know football, you really watch the cornerback position, you should have known 2 weeks ago that Kelvin Joseph wasn't ready. But you all don't, man. Y'all be wishing and praying. You just hating on him, West Coast. No, I'm not just hating on him. I was telling the truth the whole time. The dude's not a good corner. He's not even a corner in the NFL. What's my thoughts on Trevor Lawrence? Trevor Lawrence is, I mean, Trevor Lawrence. I'm gonna tell you this one thing about Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars, which I respect about them. They scored on four. They scored on 2 turnovers. They scored 14 points on 2 turnovers. As long as you guys can consistently do that, Jaguars, y'all gonna be eventually good. Don't Dak lead the NFL in picks? I don't know, Dukes. Google it. Google it. Google it and find out. Tell me. I'm scared every time that Dak he says West Coast being telling the truth. Appreciate you. Since clinching the playoffs, do you envision Cooper getting some time and rest the starters? No. Defense cost Cowboys this game. All went straight. These Wilson Hurst stay off Dak's nuts. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Dak owns the Eagles. Hope they work the new corners they signed. I hope so. They too. Mackenzie Alexander and Mullins should get opportunity. They should get opportunity. Appreciate you, San Antonio. What's up to you, my boy? Hey, we had 600 stars. Let's see. How long are we on here? We've been on here for 30 minutes. I'm about to go eat. If Dak is the new Romo, I love it. I love it. I'll take that. Because Romo leads the Dallas Cowboys categories in almost every category. Like some of y'all organization don't even have it over Romo. Like, bruh, are you like Buffalo Bills? Like, shut up, bruh. Like you, like where your Eli Manuel? If you a real Buffalo Bills fan and you don't got an Eli Manuel jersey on, Eli Manuel jersey, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I gotta stop talking crazy. Hey, TikTok, I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just playing with y'all. I think the home games is the worst thing for Dallas. I'd rather be in a wild card, honestly. Me too, Bobby. Me too, my boy. Patrick Holmes has 11 picks more than Dak. That's what Michael Irvin said on the first take. We will be the one and we will be one and done in the playoffs. Well, Dennis, hang your star up now, brother. This dude said the Giants are better than the Dallas Cowboys. You know what? Thank you, Giants, for doing your job yesterday and beating the Commanders and giving us a playoff berth. Appreciate you, my boy. No matter what a Giant says to me, y'all was working for us yesterday, and we appreciate you. Jeffrey, appreciate you, Jeff. I'm 100% confused about the third down call. Not only did we throw, it's 20-yard plus down the field, out of bounds. Yeah, man, I don't understand that either. I think your head coach is an idiot, too, because he agreed, oh, yeah, I like the play call. Shreggy? If I call someone an idiot and you agree with that idiot, you're an idiot. Like Kellen Moore, like Mike McCarthy, I be trying to defend you, but then you be agreeing with this stuff. So I'm like, actually, maybe not if the play the Bucks. I don't know if you see how the playoff picture shapes up. Zay Jones owns us. I ain't tripping. If we own them, that means if he owns us, that means we own the Eagles because we 7-3 versus the Eagles. So I ain't tripping. Somebody owns everybody. I'm not buying that Hurt will miss the game Saturday. Me neither, Top Flight. Me neither, Top Flight. Me neither. Me neither. I'm not buying it either. We need Mullins to step up. I think they're gonna give them Mackenzie Alexander an opportunity first. What's up, Justin? He says, I'm straight, my bro, and I'm only, and I mean only. Oh, hey, that's on you, my boy. Dennis, what's up with you, Dennis? Ryan's QB for the Colts leads the NFL in interceptions with 13. Yes, that's the first interception to change the whole momentum of the game. I was there. The first interception. The interception. Listen to me. All y'all folks about momentum, knock that crap off. That momentum didn't get changed, bruh. He scored 2 touchdowns after that. Y'all like to repeat stuff y'all heard other folks say. Knock that off, bruh. Ain't no momentum getting the momentum changed. He threw two touchdowns after the first one. Like, come on, bruh. Knock it off, bruh. Like, I mean, like, your team and your defense got a turnover. So no, the momentum ain't done. Just stop it, bro. Stop it. Y'all stop it. Y'all be overly evaluating Dak Prescott. Just overly evaluating. Some of y'all in bad relationships with horrible people that everybody around can tell is a horrible person, but then you up here evaluating quarterbacks. So yeah, no, 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 no. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Leave your quarterback. Leave Dak alone. Leave him alone. Like y'all doing way too much. Defense needs to work on stamina for the fourth quarter. No, they don't need to work on fourth quarter. Your defense needs to be off the field in the fourth quarter. Your defense shouldn't be required to play in the fourth quarter if your offense does their job. Your offense makes 3 times as much as your offense. Your offense makes 3 times more than your offense. They need to do their damn job. I need to get what we pay for. Get out of here, bruh. They need to give us what we pay for. Like, think about this. Let's write down all the people that are paid on the offense. Dak Prescott, contract. He making 40 mil. Zeke, 14 mil. Tyron, 10 mil. What the boy named? Schultz, 10 mil. Zach, 10 mil. Tyler Smith. He's your highest paid rookie. Why? Because he's a first round pick. Michael Gallup. He got 70 million. CeeDee Lamb. He's a first round pick. He's getting paid. These niggas need to do their goddamn job, bruh. Like, they need to do they need to do what they're paid to do, bruh. Like, then think about your defense. Let's do your defense. You got D-Law. He make 10 million. You got Dorrance Armstrong. He low contract. You got Dante Fowler, 1-year contract. J-Ron Curse, cheap contract. LVE, $3 million. Bro, your defense is playing way better than what you're paying for. Your defense is playing way better than what you pay for. Your offense, they need to be better, bro. They need to run the damn ball, and they need to be able to convert, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Defense was burnt, bro. 14 freaking possessions, bro. 14 freaking possessions. I don't give a damn if you give the Shanghai Sharks 14 opportunities to score on you, they're going to score 3 times, bro. Now, I know this higher level football is difficult for some people to catch on. That's why I told myself I'm not going to block as many people unless you're just being flat out rude. Because I know sometimes when people get higher level conversations, they go dumb. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody to come up here with us. I want everybody to be up here with us. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if whenever I say something that you've never heard, if that instantly pulls like some negative comment out of you, 1, you're probably not a Cowboy fan, so you probably shouldn't even be watching. And then 2, you're just not up here with us yet. But we're trying to pull you up. We're trying to pull you up. And that's why I stopped blocking people as much. Because I want everybody to be up here. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Some people, when they hear new stuff, they hear it differently. They just, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine what people said to when they said we're going to put a man on the moon. They probably laughed, bro. They laughed at him. They probably laughed at him. And then the Russians did it, and America was like, oh, snaps. Yeah, we may want to do it. You know what I'm saying? PSA coaching staff is the problem, including Jerry Jones. Absolutely. The reason why Jerry Jones is the problem, because Jerry Jones, you know football. You won a national championship with the University of Arkansas. You know football. You know football, bro. If Jerry Jones, if you're not slapping somebody in the face over that 3rd and 10, why didn't you run? Like, what the hell, Jerry? Jerry Jones might be racist. I don't personally give a damn. Keep it real. I'm going to just keep it real with you. I don't personally give a damn. I wish he would have been racist on that 3rd and 10 and handed that ball off to that black running back. Hell, you mean? If you feel me, hell you mean. And he be a racist to have a black quarterback. It's always crazy how the racists always have black quarterbacks, right? That's weird, right? Then he had a Mexican quarterback before that. And before that, he had another black quarterback. Oh, I see what Jerry Jones is doing. Yeah, he really a racist drafted. Listen to me, he drafted Quincy Carter, bro, and started him. Yep, sure did. Sure did. It's that reverse racism. You know what I'm saying? He's, you know what I'm saying? He's doing a racist magic trick on us. Ah, y'all crazy. Defense was tired as hell. Yeah, they was. Yeah, they was. You Chiefs struggling with the Texans any given Sunday. If no one has told you today, you matter and appreciate you, my boy. Dak is Quincy 2.0. It's the time for the year again. He needs to hire. Nah, we fine. We fine. 5 303 yards. Listen to me. Your defense was burnt out, bro. And now they're playing on a shorter schedule. You know what I'm saying? Kellen Moore is killing our team. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why I say, Big Mike, you a part of it, my boy. And I'm about to go eat some chicken, man. I can smell it now. I know it's better. I know it smells. I can notice. I know the smell of I'm done chicken. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all already know, man. Listen, I love all y'all. I appreciate y'all. And you already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. Peace.